Hey y'all, it's GojiberryTerri back here. This is part 3 on citrus juicing, low budget. Well, out of 6 oranges and 4 grapefruits and 4 mangoes, I got 54 ounces. There's 32. This is a 18 ounce because it has the handle on it. It's a little bit bigger than these, and I've already drank about 20, so there's some still left. This is really, really good. Y'all are gonna like this one. So 54 ounces, not bad. That's almost a gallon. 64 ounces is a gallon, 10 ounces shy. But this will give me breakfast or dinner maybe. I don't know. I've still got two watermelon yellow meat ones left. So, oh yeah, I'll have plenty. Because I'm not going to be super active tonight. In fact, I have a client slash patient slash friend, whatever label you want to put on them, coming for a consultation session on nutrition and whatnot, and at about 7, and it's 3 now, and I usually stop eating about 6, so I'll probably have 2 more, maybe one of these and one of the watermelon, or maybe just finish the watermelon off and have these in the morning. So I'll have 2 to get started with. And then, you know, it's good to, like, I'm drinking some of this one now because I just juiced it. It's good to drink it fresh right away if possible, if you're at home working. But sometimes I'm working on so many different things that I like to just have it in case I get hungry. And John has a protocol. I'm trying to get the link put on here for doing some juicing as well, which is excellent. And there's lots of calories in this one, but I like calories. You can handle as many calories as active as you are, and that's why I said I listen to my body. That's real important because not everybody's body is the same. Everybody has different damage done to their body. So, with that said, I'm going to do some veggie juicing. I've got some tomatoes here I want to juice. I've got some of these cucumbers, and oh my word, look at these tomatoes I got from the Dallas Farmers Market. Nice big juicy ones, and these cucumbers are wonderful. This is from the Williams farm. I did an interview. You guys go watch that. Look how big that thing is. These are some awesome, awesome cucumbers. I got some celery in there. I've got some kale. I've got some of that arugula from the Braga Farms. And I just love that Thai basil. I'll put some of that in there. And I'm going to put some, maybe a little bit of habanero or jalapeno and some flax and some coconut aminos. I'm going to make a really good gourmet veggie juice. And I don't use a recipe. Now, when I put them in my book, I do use measurements for people. However, it's my opinion, in my opinion, IMO, as my kids would say. You just got to play with it because your taste is different from my taste, and that's how my grandma used to do it. And she'd make the most off-the-chain cornbread, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and she never measured anything. But in my book, because that's what people want, is something to go by. And if you go by my recipes, feel free to make them your own. I've gone to other people's recipe books and kind of tweaked them and made them my own, and that's what we do. And it's okay to do that. We're all different. Our bodies are all different, and we like different flavors and different things. So, here's to juicing. This is great. I want to show y'all one thing. When I do my cleanup, I hand wash my dishes, and then I dry them in the dishwasher. I don't use this thing. I don't use the chemicals on them. And I use Dr. Bronner's soap when I can hand dry them in a pinch. And then I use some non-toxic, I think different ones, Myers and 7th Generation or whatever. But I always wear my gloves whenever I'm using any chemicals. But this is the Haram broke down, the machine. I use it on the bamboo drying rack to let it dry. Because I am constantly using this thing. By the time it gets dry, I'll be ready to juice again. And it's real simple. It's so easy to put together, and it's so easy to take apart. I simply love the Haram juicer. It's just off the chain. A great little tool. You know, people say, well, you know, I always say, hey, get back to the garden. Get back to the orchards. And that's what I do. I get back to the garden, I eat out of the garden, I eat out of the orchards. And they say, well, yeah, but juicing machines are not in the garden or in the orchards. Well, no, but we also didn't have fossil fuels in the air. We also didn't have civilization like it is today with all the things that are going on in the world that we're constantly detoxing. And so this is a means, as John would say, to clean out your plumbing and to reset and to get a treat. I say, you're in for a surprise. John has on his videos, John Rose, y'all know who I'm talking about. You can look at my videos that I like. I subscribe to his channel fully. Christina, Fully Raw. I subscribe to her channel. I subscribe to the Raw World, Matt Monarch. There's lots and lots of good ones out there. Just subscribe to a bunch of them and get different ideas. Mine is very raw, very simple. I'm a simple person. You'd never know. I owned 2 real estate companies at one time, and well, you know, was in the corporate world for many years, and self-employed since 1985, and loving life. Anyway, I'm glad to be where I'm at. This is my passion and my love, and I love that I have changed my own health, and all I can do is let my little bright light shine. You can't fix or change anybody, and that's what my little quote was about on part 2. If you didn't watch that one, watch it. That's a wonderful quote. I just can't say enough about heal yourself. That's what I'm doing, healing myself. Heal me, heal others, and heal the planet. But it's got to start with me. Can't fix anybody or change anybody but the one in the mirror. You know Michael Jackson's song, The Man in the Mirror? Well, I'm the woman in the mirror. I can only fix and change me, and I love the changes in me. I'm getting stronger and healthier and able to enjoy life, and it's just wonderful. Thank you all so much. I love you all for watching my channel, and it's a baby seed, and I'm going to talk about seeds and plants, and it's just a baby seed. It's something that I was inspired to start doing, and so I'm doing, so we'll see. But to me, it's about just sharing the love. Namaste. Shalom. Satnam. Peace. Gojiberry out. Happy trails till we meet again. Love y'all.